Amazon, Google, Facebook. We all know these are amongst the largest companies in the world. We all also know that these companies predict and personalize the experiences we get from them as customers. It's no coincidence that these two facts are correlated to each other, because the largest companies in the world today predict and personalize customer experiences. In fact, taking it even further, as Facebook started losing some of its prediction capabilities, its stock value also reduced as an outcome of that. And this trend is happening in a massive way across the industry. Boston Consulting Group predicts that $800 billion in revenue will be shifted to the 15% of companies that get personalization right. That means out of everybody sitting in this room today, just 2 out of every 10 people will get personalization right. But those 2 people that do get personalization right will see a massive revenue shift from the other 8 companies that don't get personalization right. And why is that happening? Because that's what customers want. If customers don't receive personal experiences today, they get frustrated. If customers receive content that they don't like, that they find impersonal, they decide to stop shopping from that brand. And that's why today we live in the world of prediction and personalization. And to win in this market and be amongst the top 20% of companies, the largest retailers in the world today are investing heavily in artificial intelligence. In fact, they're investing over $7 billion a year in artificial intelligence this year, which is up 4x in just the last 4 years. Think about that. The investment in artificial intelligence has grown 4x in the last 4 years. And this investment is, of course, being led by pioneers like Amazon, but also brands like Nike and Sephora are leading the way as we enter the next era. Yet, the other 80% of brands are still struggling to achieve personalization. Most brands today are still sending blanket communications to their customers. It's in fact gotten to a point where 83% of retail marketers themselves are frustrated sending these blanket communications. And as they're frustrated, they're trying many different solutions to solve this problem statement, whether it's implementing a loyalty program, implementing website-based marketing automation solutions, or hiring an analytics agency. But even after all of that effort, most retailers are still struggling to understand customer behavior. They're still struggling to use those customer insights to run relevant communications that customers actually want to receive on the channels that they actually want to receive them. And that's why at Xeno, we have launched a platform specifically built for omni-channel retailers. A platform that is going to allow all of us to put the customer at the center. Understand each and every individual customer's favorite product categories, their favorite product subcategories, the next best product they're going to purchase, what's their website behavior like, and so on. And how do we make that happen? We bring in the customer data across every different touch point to a singular place. From their website experience, to their app experience, to their in-store experience, to the loyalty program, to your customer support systems. All customer data at one place. And then, using Xeno's intelligence, we're able to profile each and every individual customer and use those insights to run highly relevant communications across SMS, email, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. And like I said, this starts from understanding every single customer in in-depth detail. For example, we can understand that Andrela is a customer that loves face creams. She's a customer that loves shopping on Instagram. She's more likely to shop on the weekday and go to a physical store to shop instead of shopping online. Every customer is different, and we can understand that. And the moment we're able to understand each and every individual customer, we can figure out how to engage with that customer. We can understand that when Andrela visits our website, and doesn't make a purchase, we should send her an abandoned cart communication. If it's the first time she's ever come on our website, we can welcome her to our brand. If she's been a customer who's been dormant for a while, we can send out a different set of communication to bring her back. The same way, if she's just made her first purchase, we can run specific journeys to get the second order. And we all run, as fashion retailers, campaigns like new collection, end of season sale, product recommendation, right? But using Andrela's profile and using our understanding of our 1 million customers, we can optimize and maximize the results of these campaigns by making them relevant to each and every individual customer. But that's a lot of theory, right? Like I said, I was going to share some stories on how fashion brands are actually making this happen. So let's start off with Vera Moda at Bestseller, right? While running their Black Friday sale campaign, they realized they have 4 different kinds of customers: fashionistas, discount seekers, casualers, and Netflixers, right? So after understanding customer behavior, they were able to cluster their customers into these 4 different buckets. And on top of that, they had some stores in the north regions where there was winter season and some stores in other parts of India where it was summer season, right? And combining them both together, Vera Moda created 8 different communications across every channel, right? So that's 8 communications on SMS, 8 unique communications on email, and 8 unique communications on Facebook. And each customer received a communication basis their buying behavior. An outcome of that, Vera Moda was able to increase their incremental revenue by 15%. Now let's come to Me and Moms, a very different brand, a brand that builds products for babies, right? And their target is the moment a mother becomes pregnant till the first 2-3 years of the baby's life, right? And using Xeno's algorithms, they were able to understand at which point of the customer life cycle each mother belongs. Basis the products that they purchase, we were able to predict what's the age of their baby, basis the kind of products that they were buying. And once we were able to identify that, we decided what are the different kinds of communications we wanted to send to each mother, right? And that meant that pregnant women customers received a certain kind of communication. Mothers with kids between the age of 0 to 6 months received a different kind of communication. Mothers with kids between the age of 6 to 12 months received a different kind of communication. And mothers who have kids of at least 1 year in age received a different kind of communication. And even further within that, there were many different levels of personalization that were done. As an outcome of that, Me and Moms achieved a 26% of their contribution to repeat sales from these campaigns that they were running, and an over 50x return on their marketing campaigns. Now, to add some more variety, let me walk you through the kind of communications that Chumbak runs, right? Chumbak, again, understood each and every individual customer and decided to run campaigns basis each customer's favorite product category, their favorite product subcategory, the next best product category. Using artificial intelligence, they predicted which customers are most likely to purchase discounted products at this point of time. And in one of the recent campaigns, Chumbak ran over 10 unique communications, right? Different communications to customers who are buying dining products, who are buying decor products, bag products, bedding products, and so on. And as an outcome of this, Chumbak was able to achieve a 27% incremental revenue, which was driven because their campaigns achieved a 70% uplift in conversions versus what was organically happening in the business. Now, we all want to achieve personalized marketing. We all want to delight our customers, right? Even this India Fashion Forum we're sitting at is focused on the customer experience. Yet, making this happen in reality is very, very difficult. What if you wanted to create a personalized campaign just like Chumbak, where you have 10 different product categories and you want to reach out to each customer basis their favorite product category? First, a marketer would have to segment your customer base into 10 different parts. Then one by one, you'd have to schedule 10 different SMS communications. Then one by one, we'd have to schedule 10 different email communications. Then we'd have to sync those 10 segments to Facebook. Then one by one, we'd have to schedule 10 different Facebook ads. And then we'd have to collate together the results, the 10 different SMS, the 10 different email, the 10 different Facebook ads. I get tired just saying that. Can you imagine what a marketer who has to go through that every week would feel like? And that's why marketers get frustrated, they give up, and they go back to running those generic communications. And that's why we made it 10 times easier to run relevant communications to customers across all different channels. All a marketer now has to do is define their content template in a singular workflow across channels like SMS, email, Facebook, and Instagram. And our technology automatically generates those 10 unique SMS communications, those 10 unique email communications, those 10 unique Facebook communications, and those 10 unique Instagram communications, and so on. And it even collates all the results together and tells you exactly down to the rupee how many crores in incremental revenue you made from that campaign. That whole complicated process that would have taken days and weeks and was really chaotic, in one simple experience that a marketer can make it happen in 10 minutes. At Xeno, we've built our platform to solve two really core problems that we understood from every fashion retailer. How do I understand my customers better? And then how do I use that understanding to create more relevant campaigns that my customers actually want? And finally, as an outcome of that, how do I grow my business? And many brands are already achieving a double-digit increase in repeat sales using Xeno. The results all speak for themselves. Whether it's Chumbak, Lotto, Tommy Hilfiger, Amante, Colorbar, Kaya, Me and Moms, Kama Ayurveda, Levis, and so on. Now we're talking about prediction and personalization, right? So how can I leave without talking about that again? At Xeno, we understand your brand personally, and we can make a highly accurate prediction of how much incremental revenue you can generate through our platform. We can tell you with a very high degree of accuracy exactly how many crores of revenue you can add to your business today by implementing the Xeno platform. That's it from my side. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
So when you said that you can actually predict how much revenue will it be generate, I mean, if somebody gets on your platform and how much revenue can be generated, tell me if that revenue does not get generated, what happens in that case?
Got it. We actually contractually guarantee that we will increase your revenue, and we link our commercials to that fact. So if you don't get those results, we don't make money. We are your partner in business.
Okay, thank you.